Hello! Thank you for your interest and involvement in the Idaho Green Schools Challenge. As a mentor, you will play a crucial role in the development of a school's journey to becoming a green school. Let's get started by defining what we mean by a green school. A green school is a school that creates a healthy environment that is conducive to learning while saving energy, natural resources, and money. They do this by working on projects that conserve energy and natural resources, save taxpayer money, improve indoor air quality, remove toxic material from places where children learn and play, employ sustainable purchasing and green cleaning practices, improve environmental literacy in students, decrease the burden on municipal water and wastewater treatment, encourage waste management efforts to benefit the local community and region, conserve fresh drinking water, help manage stormwater runoff, encourage recycling, promote habitat protection, and reduce demand on local landfills. There are many projects that can branch off of these core characteristics. It is recommended to use these characteristics as a means of forming a project base, but also to have fun creating a unique, inexpensive way to address the issue. Keep in mind that points are awarded for the level of creativity displayed within the project. Also remember that the goal of the Green Schools Challenge is to promote student engagement in the process of creating and implementing their Green Schools project. You, of course, are there to help guide and direct it so that the project can be carried out, but we really want to give the students the majority of the creative power. The students will be the ones to come up with the project idea. This will allow them to discover their areas of passion and create a more fun environment for learning, as opposed to an assignment. The challenge is open to all kindergarten through 12th graders at both public and private schools across the whole state. However, the judging of the challenge is broken up by age brackets. We will have a section for the elementary projects, middle school projects, and the high school projects. Within the green building community, it is believed that the high-performing buildings inevitably lead to high-performing students. Our mission is to encourage the students at the participating schools to use their creative and investigative skills to find a way to be a steward for the all-encompassing environment. As a community member with an interest and involvement in environmental issues, you will be the students' go-to source. There will be an advising teacher also working on the project, but you will be matched to a project based on your area of interest and expertise. So for example, if the school wants to install a composting facility, we would reach out to community members who have knowledge in the science behind composting, the location requirements, sizing, and anything else that would be beneficial to the students in the development and implementation of their project. Your role in the challenge can be described like a big brother. You are there to have fun and educate the team on their project. You want to keep them on track with what they need to get done while keeping them engaged and excited. Specifically, as a mentor, you should provide sustainability expertise and guidance at your assigned school, complement teachers' efforts to provide a sustainable curriculum, Common Core compliance, commit to a minimum of 4 hours a month of personal time mentoring the team, help students and teachers green their schools for little to no cost, help the school to complete their submission by the deadline, get photo releases signed, answer brief surveys throughout the year to verify that your assigned school is on track to complete their project, provide knowledge of other relevant community resources for the students, and have fun. The mentors should be thinking about the sustainability, relevance, and longevity of the school's project. To ensure these areas are being addressed, the mentor should refer to these 7 tips to make a project successful. Make it an ongoing project throughout the year. Encourage the green team to share their efforts with the whole school. The project must be a new project or a major expansion of existing efforts. Think about the rubric as you prepare the final report. Documentation of dollar and resource savings are key. Remember to consider how the project will continue in the future. Take pictures and videos throughout the year. Remember to have the photo releases signed. A big part of being a mentor is helping the team prepare for the final submission packet. This packet is the only way the judges will see how amazing your team was throughout the year. Follow these 3 tips to make sure your school is ready to submit a strong final packet by the deadline in April. 1. Encourage schools to take pictures and videos throughout the project. 2. Document savings in both dollars and units, such as pounds recycled, kilowatts saved, gallons saved, etc. 3. Complete the submission packet. 1-page cover form, 1-page written report, maximum 5-minute video or digital presentation, and photo release forms. The cover page form and photo releases can be found on the Green School Challenge website. The link will be displayed at the end of the presentation. I think the key tips for the mentor are to remember to conduct a pre-project assessment and then an end-of-project analysis, and to keep image documentation throughout the process. That way, at the end, the students only have to gather everything and submit it. A key thing to remember is that one of the characteristics of a green school is to enhance environmental literacy in students. While you are working with the green team, remember that this is a fun learning experience. Any creative and engaging idea to help the students understand the project they are working on is encouraged. If you ever need help with coming up with new and engaging ways to spark enthusiasm in your team, please contact us or spend time working with the teacher to brainstorm a new route. We want this project to stay fun for both the students and the adults. Now I would like to address the scoring rubric that the judges will use at the end of the year. The team can earn up to 20 points in the measured performance category. This will be the calculation of the total resources saved or projected to save in units and dollars. The pre- and post-project assessments will be used to find this data. Next, there is a possible 25 points in the area of project documentation. This includes the cover sheet, summary page, and digital presentation. As you can see, this is the area with the highest level of points. This is why we emphasize the importance of digital documentation throughout the process. Up to 10 points can go to the perpetuation of the project. We will be looking at how the project will be sustainable after the challenge has ended. Up to 15 points in the area of creativity can be awarded. The judges will be scoring this section by looking at the creativity and originality of the project. This section also takes into account the extent to which it was student-driven. Communication can earn up to 20 points. How extensively was the impact of the project communicated to the school and larger community? The judges will be looking for documentation of the number of people impacted. Additional points for creative ideas or substantial impact will be awarded, up to 10 points. You can find a copy of the rubric online at www.usgbcidaho.org/green-schools-challenge. This is where you submitted your mentor application and also where you can find all the resources for the final submission packet. I would like to wrap up this training with a review of a winning project from each of the age brackets. In the elementary school age bracket, we had the 2014 winning school, Longfellow Elementary School. Longfellow Elementary 4th grade class made a school-wide communication campaign and had an event called No Waste Wednesdays. This lowered their school lunch trash by 88%, and the project could save almost $1,000 a year. In the junior high age bracket, we had the 2014 winning school, South Junior High School. South Junior High School's Ecology Club made ornaments from recycled material for a winning Christmas tree at the Festival of Trees. They had shutdown days that saved $3,400 in energy costs. By sorting their cafeteria waste, they recycled much more than usual and composted the food waste. And finally, the 2014 winning high school was Sandpoint High School. Sandpoint High School's ecological enhancement team decided that through enhancements to their parking lot, they could have the most significant long-term impact for minimal cost. They made this improvement by planting a mixture of hardy, large canopy deciduous trees in the once barren medians of their parking lot. The direct impact of these trees will include shading, carbon sequestration, improved wildlife habitat, while increasing the beauty of their school and the happiness factor of its students. The projects will ideally become more advanced as the age group increases. While the students are in charge of choosing the topic, feel free to make suggestions if you feel the students could focus on a more challenging task, and vice versa if their goal is way too large to implement. Suggest they narrow it down a little bit. You want to help them with a project that is realistic to be carried out by April. For deadlines, forms, and any other questions, please feel free to log on to our website at www.usgbcidaho.org/green-schools-challenge or contact us at greenschools@usgbcidaho.org. Thank you for your participation in the Green Schools Challenge. We look forward to working with you in greening our schools.